Good afternoon, children. Okay, so what we're doing here is dilations about the center. Remember that the rule is we're going to take each point and multiply it by whatever k is, k being the scale factor. So if we look at number one, we see those 4 points. So let's graph those points, A, B, C, D. And that's our quadrilateral, just meaning that's 4 sides. K equals 3. So for negative 4 or 1, we're going to take both of those and multiply by 3. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. 1 times 3 is 3. Same thing with B. Negative 2 times 3, 6. Negative 6, 9. 0, we just have 0, so it's 0, negative 6. And D would be negative 15, negative 6. Plot those points, and we can see how each spot went 3 times as far away from the origin. That's all there is to it. So we're doing all the odds. So graph your rectangle. Boom. And then you're multiplying by 4/5. So the first one we do is P. So to get to P prime, we have to multiply both the x5 and the y15 by 4/5. The way we do that is multiplying by 4, dividing by 5. Do the same thing with 15. 15 times 4 is divided by 5. Plug that into a calculator. 15 times 4 is 60. 60 divided by 5 is 12. So we know that 15 equals 12, so Q is going to be 12, 12. R is 12, and then we have 10, so we're going to go 10 times 4 divided by 5. 10 times 4 is 40, divided by 5 is 8. And then we have 5, 10 on the back. So, again, plot our points. And there we go. Number 5, same process. That's MNOP right there. We're going to take negative 7 times 2 and negative 4 times 2. And so we get negative 14, negative 8. Do that for each of them. So O, which is negative 3, negative 6, we multiply by 2. Negative 3 times 2 is 6. Negative 6. Negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Get those points, plot them. There you go. Here we have a scale factor of 4. Again, exact same thing. But here, we're not given the points, so we have to figure out the points. 0, 1, 2, 1, and 3, 3. So to get S prime, we take 0, 1, and we multiply it by 4. 0 times 4 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. For T, it's 3, 3. 3 times 4 is 12. I got T and U mixed up, so those are backwards. Do a little arrow thingy right there. And plot the points, and there you go. Notice, again, we're expanding away from the center of dilation, the origin, by a factor of 4. This one, again, we need to count all the points. K equals 1/3. So remember that what this is the same thing. When we have K equals 1/3, it's the same thing as dividing by 3. So B, which is going to be 3, negative 3, B prime, 3 divided by 3, 1. 1/3 times 3, and 1/3 times negative 3. So we end up with 1, negative 1. C, 12 divided by 3 is 4. Negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. And so on and so forth. And then graph it out. And it should be significantly smaller because our K was 1/3. 11, 12 negative 3 is the image of P after a dilation, center at the origin with a scale factor of 3. So what we do here is we know that P is xy, P prime is kx, ky. Well, we know that P prime is 12, negative 3. We know that k equals 3. So we know that x prime is going to be kx, k times x, right? So if we know that x prime is 12, and then we have 3 times x, we can divide by 3, and we get 4. Or divide by 3, do the same thing with our y, and we get 3, negative 1. So again, it should be 4, negative 1, I'm sorry. If we had the point 4, negative 1, and we applied a scale factor of 3 to it, we'd end up with 12, negative 3. So that's what it's asking us. Last odd, and then, well, so basically what you do here is you pick 2 points, G and G prime. So G is 1, 2, G prime is 4, 8, H is 3, 0, H prime is 12, 0, and that's I. So what you do is you take the prime and you divide it by the original, the pre-image. So 4 divided by 1 is 4, 8 divided by 2 is 4, 12 divided by 3 is 4, 0 divided by 4, 0 is, well, can't do that. 8 divided by 2, 4. So all of the image points are 4 times bigger than all the pre-image points, so the scale factor has to be 4. Hope that helped. Short and sweet. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, get this done tonight.